1. Which of the following does not affect the resolution of a video display image? A. Bandwidth. 2. Latency time is A. Time to spin the needed data underhead. 3. DPI stands for B. Dot per inch. 4. Database software may be divided into C. 3 distinct categories. 5. File record length D. Should be chosen to match the data characteristics. 6. Is the time required by a sector to reach below read, write heat B. Latency time. 7. Is a technique of improving the priority of process waiting in queue for CPU allocation B. Aging. 8. A grammar for a programming language is a formal description of C. Structure. 9. Is a technique of temporarily removing inactive programs from the memory of computer system A. Swapping. 10. The memory allocation scheme subject to external fragmentation is A. Segmentation. 11. Virtual memory is B. Used in all major commercial operating systems. 12. Before proceeding with its execution, each process must acquire all the resources it needs is called a hold and wait. 13. The main reason to encrypt a file is to B. Secure it for transmission. 14. LRU, page replacement policy is C. Least recently used. 15. Which of the following is not a fundamental process state? D. Blocked. 16. ODBC stands for D. Open Database Connectivity. 17. Which two files are operation of the DBMS used during C. Data Dictionary and Transaction Log? 18. A protocol is a set of rules governing a time sequence of events that must take place between peers. 19. In communication satellite, multiple repeaters are known as D. Transponders. 20. Which of the following is required to communicate between two computers? D. All of above including access to transmission medium. 21. Which of the following is an advantage to using fiber optics data transmission? D. All of these. 22. Which of the following is not a transmission medium? C. Modem. 23. A technique for direct search is D. Hashing. 24. Two main measures for the efficiency of an algorithm are C. Time and space. 25. The space factor when determining the efficiency of algorithm is measured by A. Counting the maximum memory needed by the algorithm. 26. The memory address of the first element of an array is called D. Base address. 27. The term push and pop is related to the C. Stacks. 28. What does router do in a network? C. Determines on which outing link a packet is to be forwarded. 29. Repeater operates in which layer of the OSI model? A. Physical layer. 30. GIF images can have only uptocolors. B. 256. 31. Is stored on a client and contains state information of the website visited. A. Cookies. 32. Are small applications that are accessed on an transported internet server, over the internet. Automatically installed and run as part of a web document. A. Applets. 33. Encryption is the conversion of data in some intelligible format into an unintelligible format called, to prevent the data from being understood if read by an unauthorized party. C. Ciphertext. 34. The method for storing data temporarily such that the input-output of the same job is overlapped with its own processing, is known as D. Buffering. 35. Each cell in a Microsoft Office Excel document is referred to by its cell address, which is the C. Cell's row and column labels. 36. The lowest form of computer language is called C. Machine language. Q37. The portion of the application that you work with in an application software package is the user interface. 38. A provides access to features of the program. A menu bar. 39. Menus are a part of the user interface. 40. Which of the following is the term for a request for specific data contained in a database? B. Query. 41. Windows 7 is an example of ANC operating system. 42. The most powerful type of computer. D. Supercomputers. 43. The system component that controls and manipulates data in order to produce information is called the microprocessor. 44. Which of the operating system for mobile phones? Following is not an all of these are OS for mobile phones. 45. This type of file is created by word processors. B. Document. 46. Many experts are predicting that this revolution is expected to dramatically affect the way we communicate and use computer technology. D. Wireless. 47. The Internet was launched in 1969 when the United States funded a project that developed a national computer network called ARPANET. 48. N. Program provides access to web resources. C. Browser. 49. Rules for exchanging data between computers are called C. Protocols. 50. The last part of the domain name following the dot is the top domain level.